So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. A lot of you guys were requesting for this lab. So first of all, let's get started. Open Looker in incognito window. Now you need to enter the username and password. And in case you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do subscribe it and like the video for more such amazing informative content. So here click on login. Now this video will be detailed and step by step, so please pay attention to each step, because if you miss anything you will get unnecessary error. So first important part is we need to enable the development mode. So wait for the lookers to fully load. Now from here, as you can see, there is a switch toggle just left to the development mode. We have to enable it. So for that, just click here and finally the page will reload and development mode will be finally enabled. So now we will move forward to the task 1. So for that, we need to go to explore and order items, and now wait for it to load. So follow the video. Now in the search box type order and select the order count. So now remove it. Now you have to type date, and from here select create a date and create a filter. We have to create a date filter. So from here it will be 1 and here it will be completed years. So as you can see, make sure your looker dashboard must look like this. Now from here we have to click on traffic source. It must be present inside users. Make sure to check it too. So now as you can see, this is done. Now for visualization, first click on run, and now for visualization, so finally we got the output. Now we will do the next steps. So here we have to click on table. Basically we have to create a table, and the table will be custom table. So from here we have to import the formula, and for default formatting it will be % to 1 decimal. So for table name, as you can see, here is the table name. So make sure there is no any extra space, and now enter the table. So let me see, in my case there was extra space, so remove it and then click on save, and after that we will click on run. Your totals have been selected just next to row limit, and here we have to select pie chart in the visualization. Now we will do some modifications here. So click on edit. Now from here select value labels and then level value. Now start angle will be 90 degree. As you can see, it might be different than update from the lab instructions. So start angle is 90 degree, and now series will be vivid. Series then collection is vivid. So finally we are done with this part. Now we will do the run. So now click on run and wait for the output to come. Now we have to save to existing dashboard, and from here just copy the visualization name and enter the name here. Close it. Now click on new dashboard. So we have to create a new dashboard, orders in the past year. So click on new dashboard, enter the name and then select it and then save. So finally we are done with the task number 1, and we will get the score without any issue. So now we will get to task number 2. So basically this is similar task, but we need to make some modifications. So now click on looker. You will be redirected back to the same page. Now from here we have to go back to explore and then again order items. Now you need to type here similarly like we did in the first step, count and select from order items only. Make sure you select from order items. Now we have to remove it and search for date, that is created date, and create a filter. Now here it will be different filter. So from here, no, it will be same, that is completed years in the past. So now here select country, click on filter, and then it will be USA. So now as we have done these steps, now we have to add state. So for that, select, first of all we need to select totals. Make sure you have selected in first task 2. So now here we will be running it. So as you can see, we got this output. Just type the state and select a state. Now from here we need to run it again. Now we have to create a table. So first of all select the map. As you can see, the output is here. Now we will create table. So first of all click on table, add and then table. For formula refer to the lab instruction. So now the percentage will be the format, that is 1 decimal, and the table name will be the same as mentioned on the lab instruction, that is percentage total orders. Now we have to hide it from visualization, that is just beside the order count, this column. So click on the gear icon, hide from visualization, and now from here we need to click on edit the visualization. So click on edit. Now click on value. Now from here click on reverse color scale. Now click on the gear icon and now click on run. Now copy the visualization title and now click on save and save to an existing dashboard. Now here enter the name of the looker file, that is look. Now click on save, shared, and then select the dashboard which we just created in the task number 1. Now hit check my progress for the task number 2. You will get the score without any issue. Now we will move forward to task number 3. So as you can see, we got the score. Now let's move to the task number 3. So for task number 3, again click on looker. Now from here, please pay attention to all the steps, because if you miss, you will literally waste your time and you won't learn anything. So better focus on the video and do as I am doing and learn along the video. So now from here we have to click on explore. After explore, click on order items like we did. Now on the search box you need to type it. So what we have to type? So basically we have to type order items. So now we need to scroll down. As you can see, order items count. So you have to select it under order items. So here is the order items count. Now we have to select the month. So for month we have to select which month we have to select, return one. Return date, which comes under return date, because earlier we were doing of created date. Now for this we will do returned one. So as you can see here, while clicking on return date, select the filter icon. We have to filter it and it will be is in the year 2020. So now click on run Meanwhile, in case you haven't liked the video, like it and do subscribe the channel. Apart from these amazing arcade program is running, do check the playlist for more. So now here we have to add the table calculation. So for that, head over to the formula. We have done all the remaining steps above. Now we have to add the formula, and here as usual percentage and then 1 decimal. The value of decimal will be 1 decimal. So now for table name, it's present here. Just make sure to enter it carefully without any extra space. Now we have to create another table too. So similarly, repeat the process. So for this, we need to copy the formula, create the table, copy the name, and from percentage 1 decimal. Now enter the formula on the expression field. Now click on save. Now basically as usual we will have to hide these two formula table which we just created, similarly in previous steps too, basically like we did in previous steps too. So now click on the gear icon and then click on hide from visualization for both. As you can see, we are done. So now we will follow the lab instructions. So for that, click on visualization. So basically guys, I am doing this slowly for you only, so that you understand and do not make any mistake in the lab, because this lab is lengthy. So as you can see, here are the things. So basically in this task we won't get full score. So I will show you how we will not get full score. Now so from here, click on settings. Now click on y-axis. Now here we have to name the axis. So for axis name, you can refer to the lab instruction. As you can see, here is the axis name. So just on the point number 7 or point number 6 is the axis name. Now gear icon, then save the visualization, first run it. Then we will save this visualization. So for that, click existing dashboard, enter the name. So for this task, we have to create a new dashboard. So enter it. Now copy the dashboard name, new dashboard, and click on OK, and then save to dashboard. So basically we won't get score. And can you comment down why? Just comment down why we won't get score. So basically this happened because we need to create the column chart. The chart should be column and we were doing line chart. So once we do the column chart, we need to resave the file again. Don't worry, you will get full score when I am here. So now existing dashboard, copy this, select the file and dashboard name. So now we will get the score without any issue. And now we will move forward towards the last task. Hope you are enjoying this lab. So now let's move for task number 4. So now again click on looker. Now click on explore. Now again order items. Now this one is also similar to the last task, but here are some minor modifications. So click on count, and the count should be present on user section. Make sure whenever you do such things, check the section also over it. So now here we have to enter the created date, and here it will be week. So click on week. So now we have to filter the date, that is filter will be is in the range. Now for date, you can either select via calendar like this, but this will be very lengthy. So why not do the easy step that just by using the DDMMYY format. So basically the format is reverse, that is DD and YY. So for here, just enter the date. You can follow the video, also follow the lab instruction what date is given, because sometimes lab becomes dynamic and they ask to enter the date as per lab instructions. So make sure to take care of this also. I am doing as per general instructions. As of today there is no update. So now we will add the date. So finally it's done. Now just wait a minute. Click on run. Now finally we got the output. Now again we have to create two tables by using the formula as per lab instructions. So for that, click on add, then table calculation. Now from here, just select this table formula, and here just select the percent to 1%, and name will be just above. We have to use that. As you can see, 11 number point. Now save it. Now the second table formula will be this. Click on save, add, and table calculation, enter the formula. The default formatting will be percent 1, and here will be the name diff from last week. Now click on save. Now we have to hide these two visualization like we did in the all previous steps. So as you know how we will do it, can you guess? Click on the gear icon and then hide from visualization. As you can see, we did for the both. Now for visualization we need to add bar, I mean column chart. So finally the column chart is ready. Now click on edit. Now go to the values and then go to the x-axis. Now here we have to add some format. So for format you can refer to the lab instructions. Point number 6, just enter this, type it carefully. Now for y-axis we need to add the axis name. As you can see, difference from previous week as mentioned on the lab instruction. Make sure to add in axis name only. And finally, I think it's done. So we don't have to make any modifications. Now click on run. You can close the edit option by clicking on the gear button. Now just copy the title for the visualization. Now click on save to existing dashboard. Enter the title name. Select the dashboard which we just created on the last step. Now click on save. Now we will get the score without any issue, and that's the way we have to complete this lab. If you like the video, do like the video and do subscribe to my channel, and if you need any other tutorial, do comment down below. Thank you guys, have a great day ahead.